Through it all, come what may, little miracles happen every day. What is a miracle? Baby, love is a miracle. Every time that you care, a miracle, it happens somewhere. That's all I know.
Okay.
A little miracles happen every day. On Wake It Bake We It Be. Mo Shababa. Let me get my Instagram ready. I forgot about that part. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a lovely day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? With BeMo on YouTube. On YouTube. Well, whatever.
I want to see.
Oh, you want to see it on the other side. On the other side. Little miracles happen every day. Smoke is a miracle. Baby, love is a miracle. Every time that you share a miracle, it happens somewhere. Love is a miracle. Smoke a blunt with your boy BeMo. On Wake It Bake We It Be. Mo Shababa. What's up, Born Off Conflict? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. In case you didn't know, we are on the YouTube. On the motherfucking YouTube. Just in case you wanted to get that good look at your boy this morning, okay, I have fixed some of my output resolution problems and have turned them into solutions. Hello. Follow Wake and Bake with BeMo on Instagram to make sure you get that link in the bio. We want to give a big shout out to the Bridge Podcast Network for setting us up this morning. Thank you, Lafayette, the Prince. We appreciate you, Bridge. We appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you.
Wait, what is the keyframe frequency?
I don't know. What does it say?
Error, please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframes are not being...
I don't know. It says it every time I show up to it. But as long as it's still submitting data, we good.
Okay.
I'm going to figure that out in tech rehearsal. Okay. Rehearsal, as they say in the streets. Do they say rehearsal in the streets? I don't know. BeMo just making shit up at this point. Oh, man. Make sure we are saying good morning to the lady of the house. Okay, that's first things first. Don't make me come through this phone. Don't make me come through this YouTube programming, okay? Make sure we're saying good morning to the lady of the house, including myself. Hey, sweetheart.
Hey, sweetheart.
What you doing?
Looking at the stream.
For sure. The lady of the house is having a return back to the production desk. I hope you can hear her fine. I hope that you can see us even better. Look at this output straight. Look at this right here. Why I look dark in the corner, though? Oh, I forgot to turn on the lamp.
Because it's dark in the corner.
Because I'm dark in the corner? You're right. Do it all come what may.
All you had to do is just, sweetheart, all you had to do was just twist the top part. Like, twist it back.
What?
Never mind. I think I can go the other way, too.
Oh. Whoops. Don't look at my sleeping shawls, y'all. Do it all, come what may. Little miracles happen every. So, yesterday I posted onto my story a very interesting question. Well, let me back it up some. As y'all know, I do research for the motherfucking YouTube, right? I'm trying to say it like I'm from Baltimore. As y'all know, I do research for YouTube as a part of this agency that I work for. Blase, blase, blase. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it, but I'm still going to talk about it anyway. I still look dark in the corner.
It's still a little...
Wait, that's not the right corner.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Because
Gotcha.
the light's going like towards the middle. And not really the corner.
It is, ain't it? It's not going towards the corner. Little miracles happen every
That's better.
It is? Okay. What is a miracle? Love is a miracle. All right, y'all don't look at my sleeping shorts, all right? Jesus. I'm just out here. Lord of mercy. My whole body out right now. Just laying around. Anyway, what was I about to talk about? Oh. Yeah, so I do research for the YouTube, and currently we're in the midst of a study to study black commentators and black hair, but this particular one we're looking for black commentators, which is taking me down the very fortunate rabbit hole of other cultural analysts on YouTube. Not a unique position. You feel me? Good morning, Janelle. You know we on YouTube, just in case you want to, just in case we on the other side. I don't know if we got YouTube comments yet. Probably not.
No.
And when you come on to YouTube, come on to the motherfucking YouTube and tell us how you feel. Introduce yourself. We want to know. Make sure you subscribe and shit as well.
The comments stay, so if you want to get involved in the conversation,
That's
comments
right.
will be there.
That's right. The comments stay on YouTube, on the motherfucking YouTube. Good morning, White Frank.
Good morning. You do research for
the YouTube. Appreciate you, sweetheart. Run into other cultural analysts. And yesterday I ran into a young lady. I wish I could pronounce and remember her name, but I could do neither. Ran into a young lady, and she made a very interesting argument about one Lil Nas X. She said that, and she asked the black men, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Hey, Nicholas. Hey, Bremer.
Hey.
Ran into a young lady on YouTube, other culture analyst yesterday. She asked other black men why Lil Nas X, why does hip-hop fear and thus reject Lil Nas X? That was her question. Why does hip-hop fear and then reject Lil Nas X? To which my response was, Lil Nas X is in hip-hop?
Right.
I didn't know. I had never thought about it. Why? Because the first time I heard of the boy, he was arguing to be a country star.
Right.
And then the music I heard after that was either country influence or pop influence or just straight up pop. But BeMo, he raps. Now look. What the young lady was saying in her argument yesterday, I felt like was actually a very valid situation. Is Lil Nas X being rejected from hip-hop because he is gay? Sure. Absolutely. To the individuals who regard themselves after the T.I.s and the Boosies, sure. I would say that Lil Nas X is being rejected from hip-hop from a homophobic reason. But I would like to say to those who are rejecting him and to those who follow that perspective, that's just inaccurate.
Right.
Don't reject him because he's gay. That ain't got nothing to do with it. Reject him because he's trash. What up, Skull? We not on Instagram. We on Instagram right now, but we also on YouTube. Check us out on YouTube. Just type in BeMo. Capitalize the M, please. What up, Skull? I need some more Skull Flair, baby. I need some more Skull Flair. You remember Skull? Yeah, from 411 New York.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had the bald head and he was painting the rose inside the situation. I think it was a rose. I don't know. I might be making the rose part up though. But my nigga dope. Hey Janelle. Hey.
You made it.
Huh?
You made it.
Yeah, you made it. Nice. I got a clip that's coming out in your honor. Yours
Nice.
and Naima's honor. I got a clip for new mothers. If you remember our conversations about second baby shower, okay? We got that clip coming up. But anyway, back to Flair's Hoodies Go Hard, man. Y'all already know. Ethos, good morning, man. Just in case y'all didn't know, we are on the YouTube. the YouTube right now, just type in BeMo and you'll see me in HD.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Make sure to like and subscribe, and make sure y'all check out WRBridgeDC.com. Back to Lil Nas X. It occurred to me for the first time yesterday that individuals consider Lil Nas X to be a hip-hop artist. And to which my response is, why?
Right.
Is it because he raps? Because the Dixie Chicks rap. Beyonce raps.
Yeah.
Ariana Grande raps. Rapping is a medium, correct? Mm-hmm. When I hear Lil Nas X, I don't feel hip-hop.
Yeah.
They say it ain't pulling up on the tube. I'm there, baby. Or go to Wake and Bake with BeMo on Instagram and hit the link in the Bible. I'm in the bio. I'm here. BEMO. When I listen to Lil Nas X, it don't feel like hip-hop. Mm-hmm. And I had to investigate. I had to listen to a proper culture analyst yesterday. I had to investigate my own biases. Am I keeping Lil Nas X away from hip-hop because he's gay? Am I keeping Lil Nas X away from hip-hop because of the patriarchal standards that hip-hop has set to be a competitive blood sport? Am I following into that same tradition? No. 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 It's none of those things. You want to know why Lil Nas X ain't hip-hop? I'll give you one thing that he's missing. I'll give you the primary thing that Lil Nas X is missing to be a hip-hop artist.
What?
4 letters, starts with B. Bars. The boy don't got no bars. I'm sitting here thinking about, if I would have put Lil Nas X in a cipher, ooh, I'd be nervous. I trust Riff Raff in a cipher before I trust Lil Nas X in a cipher.
I'd consider Riff Raff hip hop before Lil Nas X.
An intellectual mistake here would be to conflate hip hop to blackness in this argument. I am not saying that Lil Nas X is not black.
Right.
What I'm saying is the boy makes pop music.
Right.
When I look at let's look at other black pop artists. We're going to get to these comments here in a second. Let's look at some other black pop artists let's look at some black pop rappers. Best one of all time, in my opinion, is Will Smith. Not the Fresh Prince, Will Smith.
Okay.
Bars. You go put on Big Willie style right now, you might call it corny, but you can't tell me that's not hip hop. You can't tell me that. DJ Jazzy Jeff is executive producing, and you can't tell me it's not hip hop. And I listened to a couple of tracks on the new CD, on the old CD, from the old tracks, all the music videos. I listened. But the energy that calls us to say that Lil Nas X is hip-hop is the same energy that Justin Bieber says when he says, I'm trying to make an R&B album, but y'all keep calling me pop.
Right. It's
racialized genres. Lil Nas X, and I'm going to say it right here on Wake and Bake with BeMo. Look at the people. Lil Nas X, at the end of the day, might be the biggest pop star, I didn't say greatest, the biggest pop star to grace the planet. Yes, bigger than Michael Jackson. Yes, bigger than Beyonce. The boy is already gone diamond. I don't know. I don't see hip. I don't feel the basement. I don't feel the dungeon. I don't feel the backpack. I don't feel the boom bap. What I feel is top 40, pop, radio, crossover star. Again, it's not irresponsible to put that boy into it. You would put him on the double XL freshman cover? That's what you would put Lil Nas X? No. Taylor Bennett, who is gay, has been a double XL freshman. Tyler, the Creator, who is gay, has gone platinum. These are hip-hop artists. I don't know, Lil Nas X. I don't know, Pimpin'. I'm just saying, if you play Lil Nas X and you play Lupe Fiasco back to back, do you hear a similarity? No! Good morning to my Instagram folks. If y'all want to join me on YouTube, just make sure y'all search BeMo or follow Wake and Bake with BeMo on Instagram to follow that link in the bio. This morning, and I just want to reiterate, all of this conversation stems from, I have to find a young lady's video. I might have to do it while we're on here this morning. Fellow culture analysts asked me to investigate why hip-hop is rejecting or fears Lil Nas X. And I'm not going to sit here and tell y'all with rose-colored glasses that homophobia does not affect the decision in which Lil Nas X is not considered hip-hop. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that. But I will tell you that me, BeMo Brown, I don't consider myself homophobic. I don't think it's because his homosexuality. And that's all I got to say about that. You got some comments, sweetheart? What you think? Before you get to the comments.
I agree with you. I don't think that his race should be indicative of the genre of music that he makes. Like, just because he's black doesn't mean that he has to be considered a hip-hop artist, because he's not. Yeah, he doesn't have bars. Personally, I don't like his music at all. But I do respect him as an artist. I don't know if he'll be bigger than MJ, but he is going to be like...
You don't know. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know if he'll be bigger than MJ, because it at some point, talent is going to have to break him over that barrier.
Right.
Right? I mean, I don't know if it's a generational thing. I mean, back to the new blueprints that T-Pain was saying, make something else.
Yeah.
Back to that situation. I don't know if Lil Nas X will ever be able to out-talent. Mind the words that I said in my YouTube, my Wake and Bake with BeMo nights. He will never be greater than Michael Jackson. Allegations included. He will never be greater than Michael Jackson. But he might sell more. Here's the thing. Here's one thing. If you want to humble yourself real fast, go look at that performance of Michael Jackson at the Super Bowl. The one where he looks out into the crowd for like 20 minutes and waits for him to stop clapping or some shit like that.
Yeah.
When they zoom out and they look at the Super Bowl, you are going to feel so old. Because it's not an arena like you're used to at Cowboys Stadium. It's not like the stadium you see on TV every Sunday at Jaguars Field. Oh, no, baby. The stadium that Michael Jackson performed looked like Green Stadium at Howard.
Not Green Stadium.
It does. It does. And these are the stadiums that Michael Jackson was selling out. Not to say that he wouldn't have sold out bigger places, but you and I are used to places that can hold 500,000, 600,000 people. That Super Bowl had 25 people there.
No, it did not.
All right, okay. It didn't have no 25 people there. It was 18,000 people there.
You mean to tell me we were in quarantine back then, too?
Yeah, it was 20 people at the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Yeah, you
It didn't go... Oh, it did.
What happened?
I was going to say, it didn't go off on here, but it did.
Where is my 48? No, you got some other comments. 40 acres, copy and paste your comment, bring it on to YouTube. I can't be reading comments no more.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, read some comments while I roll this blunt.
Okay, well, Janelle says, what does he consider himself? It's not hip-hop. Q says, good morning.
Hey, Q.
Looking crisp in the HD.
Hey.
Scoflair made it here.
Go!
Geronimo says, first off, good morning.
Hey, Geronimo!
You know how I feel about Lil Nas X.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Aside from me bigging him up for being one of the biggest industry trolls we've seen in a minute, I otherwise ignore him. Scof says...
Oh, I think I did know that. I did know that. Go ahead.
Yeah, Scof says, I say he hip-hop.
He's hip-hop?
Yeah.
That's cute. That's cute. The Ariana Grande hip-hop too, then.
Right.
careful with our categories.
Good morning, Marissa.
Although one of my artists asked me yesterday when I asked if Lil Nas X is hip hop, whose hip hop family tree is he on? Tia said T-Pain. And then that made me think, is T-Pain hip hop?
T-Pain's R&B, right?
Is Sierra hip hop?
R&B.
Is Mary J. Blige hip hop?
R&B. Well, Mary J. I don't know.
All of those people should make you go, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. But then I ask you, is Lil Nas X one of them?
I would put him in R&B before hip hop.
I don't know.
He'd be singing a lot.
You would put him next to Teddy Pendergrass?
I'm not saying everybody in R&B is.
What's going
Red
on?
Bias is R&B, so.
Okay, keep going with the comments. Y'all don't look at my body when I get up, though.
Scofler says he a Philly dude in regards to, I guess, Will Smith. Yeah, Will gonna have bars. Geronimo says, I was thinking the same thing. I think the woman you spoke with may have used hip-hop as a euphemism for black.
I see that happening. What's up, Freddie B? We are on YouTube right now. You can check us out on Instagram, Wake and Bake with BeMo. Get that link in the bio, or just go to YouTube and put in BEMO, and you should see your boy. Keep going.
Drew says, I can't say bigger than MJ heel. Everybody's talking about MJ and talking about he'll always be king.
Who, Michael Jackson will
Yeah.
always be king of pop? He'll be king of pop in the emeritus sense that that he was on the board, and I think I saw Janelle put this up, so I'm gonna have to credit her for this, but like Michael Jackson died in 2009. It's 2021. What's that? 9.
11.
That's 11 years. 12? So there are, whatever. There are 10-year-olds right now who might not have never heard of Michael Jackson. And as time goes on, that number is only going to increase. Eventually, Michael Jackson is going to be just some old dude from the 80s. I don't know if he'll ever be, what's my man's name? He had the most hits from 1983 to 1989, and we don't talk about him. Nah, Lionel Richie.
Oh, the other
Lionel Richie. I don't know if he'll ever be Lionel Richie and Paula Abdul irrelevant, but he won't always be, king. Good morning. Again, we are on YouTube right now. Thank you to the Bridge Podcast Network. You can check us out at BeMo, BEMO, on there, or follow us on Wake and Bake with BeMo on Instagram to get that link in the bio to see where we are. Before we move on, though, about this other culture analyst, I sent the video to you because I don't know if I actually sent you that video. I think I sent you another video. I sent you the video of the young lady because I saw her structure and it was like dope, right? Mm-hmm. But then I realized that she writes a script and like does heavy cuts and pussies out in a very curated fashion.
Yeah. And
I just want to remind the people, we doing this live. You want to see our notes for the situation? Our notes are Michael K. Williams plus mental health, 5-year-old lace front, Lil Nas X. That's the whole notes for the episode. And we're going to talk for an hour on 12 words or less. We're going to do that. Why? Because we care about you. We care about the Wake and Bake with BeMo nights. Because little miracles happen every day. I didn't tell the people about my miracle. What is a miracle? Love is a miracle. We got some more comments. Keep going, sweetheart. And I'm going to tell the people about my miracle.
Janelle says, y'all need to understand MJ Cannon will be replaced at some point, and it's okay. Not saying Lil Nas will take his place. And then Drew says the only way MJ can be replaced is if he comes back as a zombie and drops Thriller 2.
Oh, not Thriller 2. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Geronimo says Mary is queen of hip-hop / soul. Janelle says he's closer to Chance the Rapper because sometimes he ain't hip-hop. I almost said Gun It Lewis and G Unit.
It's Gun It Lewis is back, baby. Gun It Lewis. What's up, Gary?
Gary says he's a marketing genius and has this new generation wrapped around his fingers, but when it comes down to actual talent, it's going to start showing that he can't fully deliver. That's when you'll start seeing the fall off.
I agree.
Janelle says Zaire will know who Michael Jackson is.
As he should. Because your boy will be raised right.
Right.
Got some sense in that child. Yeah, with some values in the boy world. Lord of mercy.
Geronimo says, as long as there are grocery stores with throwback playlists, Paula Abdul will always be relevant.
Wait, what Paula Abdul song plays in the grocery store? What?
Not her name.
Let's get physical. Is that Paula Abdul?
Yeah, but not in the grocery store.
Oh, they'll be playing the All right, for sure.
Janelle said, and Mariah Carey will be the face of Christmas. Absolutely.
Mariah Carey will always be the face of Christmas. Jesus. Santa Claus. Who?
That's what we got.
Oh, little miracles happen every day.
Oh. You gonna read it?
No, what's it say?
Okay, Drew says, I'm potentially about to be a miracle really soon. I know y'all may not be religious, but can you please send positive energy? I'm trying to love a black woman the way she needs and can receive it.
I will send Galactus your way, Drew. I will send Galactus your way.
Stay strong.
Yeah. Love that woman.
Right.
Love that woman. Consensually.
Right, consensually.
Consensually love that woman.
Hey, it's Lauren. That's not Paula.
Wait, the white woman from Abdul from Greece is not Paula Abdul?
That's not Paula.
That's not her? That's Olivia Newton-John. That's the same people? Damn. Aunt Hope, we on YouTube. Check us out on YouTube. BeMo, Wake and Bake with BeMo on YouTube. Or follow us on Instagram, Wake and Bake with BeMo. Lauren, good morning.
Good morning.
So here's what happened, y'all. So I don't know if y'all was following my Instagram story it's actually been a week ago now. But Audacious Sarsaparilla de Blanco, the car has fallen on hard times. We got a cracked head gasket, and it's really sad. You know what I mean? It was a really sad moment. Oh. I love to drive. Driving is, for me, top 3 activities you can do in the world. Love your lady. Seek liberation. Drive. Those are my top 3. Just like that. My family in there somewhere. Y'all right. So, car fell on hard times. Had to get it towed to the house. Yada, yada, yada. Got my mans to come look at it. Turns out it's something bad like a cracked head gasket, which sounds bad because it is bad. Mans hit me up and said, hey, yo, BeMo, it's going to be $15.46 to fix it. Text me that. BeMo, $15.46 to fix it. And I said, that's cool. I got paper. I got money. But as I was explaining to my magazine team, I spent $1,500, $2,000 on this car. That's the money that's supposed to go to Artist X. That's Yaj money. You know what I mean? That's Micah money. That's BeMo money. That's magazine money. That's podcast network money. That's all the investments that we have built into, and unfortunately, we still live in investment, unfortunately, at this time, until we're able to make some more passive money. We're going to have to do that. But I got that note. It might have been Monday night. Let's call it Sunday night. I got that note from my mechanic. On Monday morning, as I do, I'm sitting on the toilet, I'm reading the paper, which is really just algorithm news. We'll talk about that another time, which we probably already have. I'm sitting on the toilet, and I get an email. Here's a quick thing. I think my eyesight is going out because I can't really, my left eye is shit, and I think my right eye is going bad too. So, and in the morning time, I be so delirious, I actually forget what I read and then be surprised when I read it a week later, like, oh, I think I read this already. So I read an email in the morning that came from my invoice service, the people that pay me. It's a service that people pay me through, or a service that actually handles my payments so I can take my taxes out and all that shit. I get an email from them and they say, you have a payment for $15.46. Now, first thing in the morning, I'm like, damn, the dude sent me an invoice first thing in the morning? That's wild. I'm not even off the toilet yet. It's like 6:30 in the morning. How you gonna send me an invoice for $15.46? Day goes by, me and you, we smoke a blunt. I'm still thinking about how I'm gonna get this money, et cetera, et cetera. I get on the train. Actually, sweetheart, I shit you not. I was walking to the train station, and I stopped. You know where them steps are by the apartment right there?
Yeah.
I stopped, and I said, wait, what did I read this morning? Pulled my phone out, read it again, and it said I had received payment for $15.46. Mm-hmm. Paused my music, stood there for a second, giggled, closed my phone, walked to the train. Again, unbothered. Didn't even think about it. Like, this nigga still in my head thinking, this nigga sent me a bill for $15.46. That don't make no sense. Sweetheart, I'm on the train. I'm on the red line at Fort Totten. Something in my head says, read that message one more time. So I say, fuck that message. I go to my bank account. In my bank account, because I know my bank account balance every day, in my bank account is an exact $15.46 extra than was in there from when I balanced my checkbook the night before. So I checked the email. Hold on. Where did this money come from? At the time, it said, no, send unknown sender. It was just blank. To me, $15.46, no change. For a moment, y'all know me. I put this in my story, but I'm gonna say it here so you can hear my voice. My man Q quotes this academic all the time to make a larger point, but here's the point. The end point of religion is atheism, meaning not to not believe in God. The end point of religion is not to have faith, but to have assurance, to know, to be beyond faith, to have evidence, to not believe in God, but to know. And for a moment, as the lady of the house is breaking down in tears.
What?
Damn. For a moment, I was atheist in that sense. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I broke down in tears on the train. In tears. Not just the one manly tear that makes you look like a thug. I mean, it was like 6, 7 tears and a... You heard the sniffle? Mm-hmm. Ow. Man. I was humbled. I was humbled at the fact that I needed help, and help came. And it made me feel so appreciative and thankful. Now, before y'all get to throwing your Bibles at me, I would like to let you know that the money was my tax return. We had some identity issues because of a broken license that I had. We got it fixed up, and they finally processed my tax return. They gave me extra $100. Well, TurboTax gave me extra $100 because they charged me for it taking too long to give me my own goddamn tax return. Ain't that stupid? Mm-hmm. And it ended up being exactly $15.46. What is a miracle. Love is a miracle. Every time that you share a miracle, it happens somewhere. And that's my little miracle.
It's not a little miracle.
It's not a little miracle?
No. The exact dollar amount, that's not a little miracle.
I don't know, man. When it comes to the miracle game, some niggas don't die. You know what I mean? And by some niggas, I don't mean individuals. I mean like whole societies. Ain't there a miracle book in the Pope
I'm looking
office?
at one right now. What do you
You looking
mean?
at a whole? No, come on, Brad.
Yeah, I'm talking about some niggas don't die. Yeah, you're right. We still here. No, but what'd you say? You said a book in the what?
Ain't there a book in the Pope office with all the miracles in it? And by the Pope office, I mean the Vatican.
Office. I'm sure there is.
What you was raised in the Catholic Church? Come on, tell me.
I mean, there's a whole library that we're not allowed to go into, but yeah, I'm sure there is.
I had a fucked up joke, but I'll let it slide today. I'll let it slide today. Now, I don't know if I should necessarily put our business out there on the street, but another interesting thing that happened after I put up that story, my mother called me. And it dawned on me that I haven't, quote unquote, come out of the closet to my mother yet. I'm not looking forward to it. And actually I got a few notes from a few friends on how to approach your mother about your religious differences. I'm not looking forward to the conversation, sweetheart. I don't want to do it. Can I just lie?
Now you asking me.
I need your help.
I'm supposed to help you. I gotta have that conversation too. Or I might just not.
Oh, man, I don't want to. What's our next topic? 'Cause it might be today. Anything can change. Nothing stays the same. And maybe... What you say?
What?
Ooh. What'd you say? What's tomorrow for? No one knows for sure. Come it all, come what may. You know that song?
No.
That's little Miracles by Luther Vandross. Mm. That's my favorite C cut. I don't even think it's on the B cuts. It's a deep, deep cut. Little Miracles, that's my jam. All right, actually, the next two topics are your two topics.
You got some comments on.
Oh, what's the comments? What we got?
From Born Off Conflict. They said, this story proves we are our own gods. I've seen most believe in something else besides themselves. And with the exact same amount, tough. Love that. I be having some of the hardest bad days right in front of my miracles and forget to enjoy them both. To know the good and bad days. Like, is it there?
Not but
Yeah.
with H.
4 H's. No, excuse me, 4 M's.
4 M's.
Yeah.
Okay. What else we got? We are our own gods.
Owen says, let them flow.
Excuse me. What up, big dog? What up, Yash? Y'all come on over to the YouTube now. Come on over to the YouTube. Subscribe.
Gary says, if MJ will eventually not be a household name, will that be the same for the Bigs and the Tupacs?
Absolutely.
Damn.
Absolutely. And you want to know what's an interesting conversation? Who will be forgotten first?
I have a counter.
What you got?
To your.
Ooh,
argument,
counter me. Come on.
Okay. I don't know when Elvis died, but we still know Elvis, and I know we don't listen to his music, but we still know who Elvis Presley is.
Okay.
He's still a household name.
Is it because it's Elvis, like the word Elvis?
And you don't think Biggie Smalls or Tupac Shakur will have the same weight?
I'm trying to think. Was there a Biggie and Tupac before Biggie and Tupac? Has there been another example of two pillars of a genre essentially taking themselves out and dying?
Not music. Definitely film though.
Who?
Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe. Okay, true. Although I wonder if you ask a 10-year-old, or I wonder if you had a 13-year-old who Marilyn Monroe is, what they would say.
Right.
That's actually a good question. We gotta start talking to some 13-year-olds.
Right.
That sounded weird.
Right.
I do miss that kind of about the youth development game. You used to be able to ask little 13-year-olds questions.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm asking
Interesting.
my cousin. He's 15, but
I
think
would,
it's okay.
yeah, ask your cousin. Ask your 15-year-old cousin.
Yeah.
I would, if MJ, I don't know. And I'm guessing in white households, MJ, Tupac and Biggie are not household names already.
Right.
In hip-hop households, I imagine they still are because niggas is still playing them songs.
That's a good point.
So, and it really depends on us, right? I'm still playing Marvin Gaye, so if we ever have kids, he gonna be listening to Marvin Gaye.
Right. He gonna know all that shit.
He gonna know all that shit. I mean, I'm gonna have the same playlist. The Groove playlist, it's because the sun. Maybe I'll just move. That's all right.
Oh, what? Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I don't know why the Reading Rainbow theme song popped in my head.
Butterflies in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in the book, the Reading Rainbow. Anyway.
The way the sun is hitting.
It's just hitting right now. Like, it's hitting my face. Like, we got to turn the ISO down. Turn the dial, see what happens.
Ooh, this way?
Let's see what happens. We might want to look at the OBS while you're doing that, though.
Lord. I don't know what
Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as
it worked.
high. Wait, do it again. Is it the ISO move or is it something else?
Child, I don't know.
Okay, it's something else. But it's okay. That'll work for now. That'll work for now.
Okay.
I can. The question was, though, talking about off topic.
And then he also said, I think it depends on the genre of music.
I think here's the thing, and don't shoot me because just the f-stop. I think we tried. Man, let me tell y'all something.
You want me to keep going?
I don't know. Let me tell you something. If there is one weakness that we have as a household, it is live stream camera settings. Boy, yeah, we are struggling.
Just be getting up in the middle.
We really just be getting, hold up, y'all, wait a minute. Man, that shit is funny to me, baby. But like I was saying about the other cultural analysts that I saw on YouTube, it was all cut up. You know what I mean? Like, it was all pristine. It had, like, the transition scenes, had the good titles and shit. And I was like, this is dope.
Right.
But it ain't live,
Right,
okay? It ain't live.
Right.
Fuck. Then I was editing some clips yesterday, and it made me think, I could edit these clips to make it look like that.
Yeah.
We could do both. We could be fucking the game up right now. Well, I made some good clips yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. I made some good clips yesterday. It pertains to who would lose relevancy first between Tupac and Biggie. I think the answer to that question is the answer to the question of relevancy in general. It's talent.
Right.
Ooh. And I'm a Tupac fan. I'm more of a Tupac fan. But Biggie is more talented. Let's just be honest. The boy be rapping.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Hypnotize? Hypnotize is one of the best rap songs I've ever heard. That nigga is rapping.
Right.
Oh, man. Sweetheart, you got 2 topics and a burning question for the roach.
I'll save my topics.
Okay, we'll say the topic for tomorrow. What's the burning questions for the roach?
I had a good question earlier. What were we talking about? What are we talking about today?
Today we talked about little miracles happen every day. And Lil Nas X.
Okay, I had a question about Lil Nas X,
Okay.
but I think I'm gonna ask you something about your miracle.
Okay.
Okay. So does this challenge your beliefs as do you still consider yourself? What do you consider yourself? First off, let's start there.
What do I religiously? What do I consider myself? I think the technical term is humanist.
Okay.
Which is a form of atheism. Is a belief that there is no God, that there is no higher power at all. And within that branch, I believe there is a branch that I think that what we call religion is just what we call religion is our understanding of our place in the world.
Right.
And our reasoning and happenstance and results of being in the world. And where I fall different from atheism, especially like traditional atheism, is they like bash Christians and Jews and Buddhists for believing in a thing.
Right.
And I think that's a ridiculous thing to do. In my interpretation, I believe that, as Born Off Classic said, I believe that when you pray, you are praying to you.
Yeah, I think.
I believe more so in the person next to me than an invisible entity.
Okay.
And invisible seems diminutive, so let me not say that. I believe in the person next to me more than I believe in an inexplicable bond.
Okay.
Whew. I don't know. At the same time, like the vaccine, I don't like talking about it. Not because I'm afraid of it, because I'm still figuring it out.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's fair.
And what scares me about religion is them niggas know. How? I'm a smart ass nigga. I believe so. I don't know shit. Also, I think we talked about this before, and I'll see if I can clip this in a different time. But I also believe that the confidence of knowledge changes with knowledge.
Right.
The acquirement of knowledge. The confidence of knowledge changes with the acquirement of knowledge. So when you have little knowledge, you are very confident. Then you gain more knowledge and you lose confidence until you result back into confidence with mastery.
Mm-hmm.
What's your second question?
So does this challenge your your beliefs, I guess, as a humanist? Or not believing in anything outside of yourself? Because that's really wild, like, down to the exact dollar.
Does it challenge my belief? Of course it does. Because if it didn't, then I would be no different from those who know. I would be forcing myself to believe that something isn't what it is. It is ridiculous to think that these two things aren't intertwined. Coincidence could only go so far. Because, like, I don't know if you remember, I was calling IRS every damn day for that refund check in March. I totally forgot about it. What's up, y'all, on Instagram? It's good to see you, but we are on YouTube if you want to check us out. We very bright, but we on there. We on this motherfucker, though. Hit the dial a couple more times. See what happens.
Let's see.
Little miracles happen every day. We changing something else. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's the brightness. You went down.
Yeah.
You want me to keep going or?
No, that's cool.
Okay.
Am I all...
What? You crooked?
No, I'm good. We got some comments? Let's get some comments.
Yeah. Well, Gary asked agnostic, and then Janelle says they don't know, because you said, how do they know?
Yeah.
She said they don't know. They know their own experiences. Born Off Conflict says, because we need faith, I believe. And then religion, not equal to faith. I grew up locked in church, and now I pray to my future self, because that's the stronger me from today with that same knowledge we be knowing. And then he said, do you ever find yourself needing faith?
Yeah. And that's what happened on the train. Faith was restored.
Yeah. Oh, there's more. Geronimo says, everything you're saying is why I became an Ifa devotee. African traditional religion is the only system I've seen where logic is welcome next to spiritual belief. That's true.
You see my face? You better see it again. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Hey, send me a pamphlet. That's how religion work, right? Start with a pamphlet, end with a Bible. What's up? Come on. Come on. So does it? So your question was, the burning question for the Roach was, does it make me question my belief? Of course it does. It has to. It has to. And I'm going to investigate it passively and actively as time goes on. But like the vaccine, I'm seeing a lot of differences here. I cannot be forced. It will not happen as a result of a campaign. I tell you that right now. It just won't happen that way. But, you know. What's the saying? What's meant for me will be for me. Mm-hmm. That don't result. That ain't the same thing as it comes to religion. Well, that's not in the Bible. Is that the Bible? That ain't in the Bible.
I don't know, but church people say it a lot. So.
All right, for sure.
It's a song. What God has for me, it is for me.
Church people say it a lot, so therefore, you know what I mean? Like Americans say separation between church and state, although that's not in the Constitution. It's a lovely misnomer. Oh, before we go, I would like to say that yesterday, just a quick myth before I let you go. What's our time? What time are we on?
53.
A quick myth before I let you go. I like this. Yesterday, as I was tinkering around with the clips, right, I noticed that the output rate, which just might sound a little geeky, the output rate for our videos was set to 360p. That means what we were seeing on my laptop was coming at 1080p, but what everyone else was seeing was 360p, including the clips that I had made. So I had assumed every time I put up a clip that, you know, that Instagram won't let you boost the post because it's a reel. That's not true. I'm gonna get back to my realization though. So I'm doing my situation. I'm like, 360p? That's crazy. we have been presenting the show at 360p. Wait.
What's up? What's up?
Is the TV broke? It's like weirdly dark just in that corner. Anyway, quick myth for you though. It's never too late to fix your mistakes. Went into OBS, found the problem, also found that when it comes to the video recording of the show, as a video output, we're only recording on one mic, which makes so much sense. Because in the clips, I always have to cut the pauses. I always have to cut the silences out, but it's not silences, it's you talking. I just can't hear you. Say it again. Right. Stay learning, y'all. Stay learning. Stay learning. Stay learning. Oh, what's up, Sav? What's up, Zaria? I got a clip just for y'all. I got a clip just for y'all. I've been producing a mom podcast, and now I'm all mommy. Not like a mommy, but like I feel mommy.
Mommified.
I feel mommified. Exactly.
Ah, she made it.
Hey, Sav, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. I seen Sav got the dual stroller.
Oh, nice.
She tipping on 4 fours. You feel me? She got 4 legs. Chilling. I'm with it.
Big body.
Big body. Move off the sidewalk. You feel me?
Right. Good vibe.
Well, you gotta get a good power walk
You
going.
don't.
Yes, you
You don't.
You gotta get a good power walk going.
You gotta get a good prep to turn the corner.
Yeah. Whoosh. Oh, you gotta drift that thing. Can I put some hydraulics on it? Can we get the get my man saying some switches? What? Let's go.
There's a newborn involved.
He'll be all right. Well, that's true. Maybe no switches till 8 months. You know what I mean? No switches till 8 months.
Yeah, Good Vibe Tribe says, put that on a shirt, never too late to fix your mistake.
It's never too late to fix your mistake. That's my favorite
Big
part
mama
about
energy.
Big mama energy. You feel me? I'm coming to New Orleans just to see you walk them babies. That's it.
Walk
them babies. That's right. That's all I want to see. All that shit go, hey, I'm out. I'm driving right back. No, but for real, we do gotta come to.
We gotta see the baby.
We gotta see the baby. Slow switches. I'm with it. Yeah, I'm with it. All right, y'all. It has been a wonderful morning. I want y'all to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Wait, was it just BeMo? What's the YouTube name? On YouTube.
BeMo.
Wow.
Wow. You got BeMo.
That's kind of cool.
It is.
Just subscribe to Just BeMo right here on YouTube, Instagram, folks. Jump on over to YouTube, subscribe. Y'all can run back. See, the great thing about the YouTube, Jones, is, let's say you jump in and I'm in the middle of a topic, right?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about?
Yeah.
You can just go back.
Right.
You can just do that. On Instagram, you can't do that. You be like,
Right.
damn, I missed it.
Right.
Then you gotta wait for me to put up a clip. Like, damn, this nigga never put up that goddamn clip. Or you gotta search through the motherfucking old archive live video. Ain't nobody doing all that on Instagram.
Right.
Niggas is doing 4 things on Instagram. I just named the number, and I'm not finna explain what the 4 things are. All right? But follow us on the YouTube. I said that so Jamari can understand, because, you know, Baltimore. Follow us on YouTube. And you can do all the situation. Plus, you'll get some great clips, and we can help grow the channel and get us to a place of prominence.
Turn on the post notifications.
Huh?
Turn on your post notifications,
Yeah.
too. Because we don't always, start at 8 o'clock.
8-ish is a real thing.
Right.
All right, niggas be sleep. He.
Went to bed at 1:30.
Hey, I do what we gotta do. Geronimo is sending me YouTube advice right now. You see it come up on the. You see it come up on my joint?
No.
It might have came up on my. Okay. Anyway, and also follow WI Bridge DC.
Oh.
Bada boom, bada bang. What's up?
Good Vibe Tribe is Jordan. Or Detroit Rivers.
Jordan, what's up, man? What's up, man? What's up, man? All right, y'all. We'll see you on Thursday. Maybe. We'll see you on Thursday, 8-ish in the morning. Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m.-ish. Roll you a blunt. Let's get high in this bitch. Oh. Way make we BeMo. Ooh, yeah. You supposed to hit the transition screen. That's all right.
I was waiting for you to say Shabab.
Shababa.
This one? Is it this one?
That's the promo one. Yeah. Shababa.